We found a planet rich in legendary ore. Prepare the drill. Excavate. Welcome to You Know the Drill, where we have to mine ore underground, and with that we earn a little bit of money as well as our very first achievement, and it looks like we're drilling bigger now because we got a power up. And here we have copper, over here is iron, and that is all that we have on the very first stage. I don't think we can do that. But now that our battery ran out of power, we return with 12 copper, which is 12 money. Increase movement speed, I don't think we care. Increase drill damage, also reduces terrain movement penalty, that is quite nice. The 3 seconds are not bad, but this is definitely more important, and then I guess we go for the timer. So we excavate again. On the first level, there are no other ones right now. And this time... Oh, you actually save what we managed to do so far. I wonder if the damage dealt to the iron is still there, like that it saves it, or if it's reset. But for now, I would say we'll just go for the copper. And after this one, we can only go for one more copper, and then we are full. Are we? You know what, I'll not dig up another one, because if we run full, we may lose resources, and that wouldn't be great. 26 this time. Increase all drill damage, again by 2. That is really not bad, but Oh! Copper cell value, so we seem to be limited, right? Because the stage doesn't reset, so we want to increase the cell value as fast as possible. I'll also go for the movement speed here. But if we know... Wait, where are you coming from? No, it works differently, it respawns. Oh, that changes a lot. You know what, I will go for the iron, that we know the value of it. Even though we didn't increase its value like with the copper, it should still be quite good. Hopefully. How much do we get? It was 9 kilogram, I believe. We got 6 pieces, which is quite a big chunk. And we are full. We actually did it. But how much value? So it's 4 per, which is quite a bit. Well, this doesn't quite math out, I gotta say. Overdrive mode. That is interesting. Increase weight capacity. Now that is very important to dig out more. I don't think we need vision right now. It looks like a special point will unlock the amethyst. Maybe we should just go for damage right now. Or spawn rate, also not bad, that we don't have to travel that far. Let's go for damage. Okay, you know what? We'll go for the overdrive, just to check it out. Upgrade spot, 7 out of 30. But how does overdrive work? Press left click to activate it, let's do that. And that is our nitro down there. So we deal a lot more damage, I believe. Well, we deal 3 more damage. It's something. Let's go over here. We'll get the drill. We turn around. We get you. And now we can go in overdrive again, which also increases our movement speed. So that's quite nice. And we'll get you. And then we go over here. Maybe we can even get this. With the nitro. Oh my god, we actually did it. Look at this. That was perfect. Yeah, the iron is worth a lot more and it also takes up less room, so I could decide to go for that entirely. Like, the little bit that we got was worth a humongous amount. Increases mining speed when in overdrive. Nitro tank capacity. I feel like I should just go for the damage. And our main goal should be that we go after the iron, so let's do that. If it's close by, well, there's one for example, and I saw another one to the bottom left. So let's get you. And then we go down. No, that's not iron. You know what? I'll still get it though. We triple shot this. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Overdrive. So one issue is it's a little bit hard to find the iron. Yeah, there's just nothing around. I'm not sure if increasing the vision area would change that much about that though. We got 40 out of 40. 25. We only got 1 node of this. So we need more ore. Is there something specifically? It just says ore in general, sure. Attack speed is not bad. We don't need the damage right now. Copper cell value is also not horrible. But I think I'll just go for the weight. Yeah, that we can carry more. Because this should mean that we multiply the amount of money that we make by quite a bit. And I want to go for maybe a triple damage upgrade. Let's go into overdrive. Huge. And then I will just go to the right side, get you. We also have a pickaxe over here, good. As long as the stage is already cleared out, it's actually really easy to get through. Did we just max out almost? Okay, that is completely insane. I double upgraded that. Yeah, but the iron is so much better. More capacity. You know what? Let's go for that. Lantern size, not bad. But if we two-shot something, that would be very helpful. Here's more damage. You need 100. I could save up for a little bit. Like, we should earn more either way because we now upgraded our damage a little bit. I mean, we should be able to get more money either way because we upgraded our bag, right? We just have to make sure that we actually find iron, which I don't see anywhere. There it is. We two-shot it with the excavate. Okay, that is good. And you know what? I will just go for the rest of the copper here. The excavate is really nice. And then we'll try to go for you. No, we needed one more hit, but look at this. Is that enough money with the one that I saved? 109, that is perfect. Now I hope that we can two-shot them even without the overdrive. And the main reason why we'll use the overdrive, yes, perfect, will be to get down the iron faster, right? Or maybe to get movement speed. Should I just use it? I don't think so. I mean, I can use it and deactivate it again. Bam, bam. Beautiful. You. Does anyone see any bits of iron? There's just nothing around. This is a meme. Really? So, we got a lot, but the problem is, I don't even think this will be worth a lot. We need the iron. What are you? Those are sapphires? That doesn't look like that. Attack speed is maybe not bad, or spawn rate should be quite helpful though, to make sure we find something. More time is also nice, movement speed will be helpful to get through faster. And I don't see a single bit of iron. Really? Like nothing at all? There's another pickaxe. There's iron. That is a big one, right? Does it just look like that? Because this one looks ginormous. We got 6 iron, well, you know... could be a lot better. Let's turn around because down there is even more iron and I'll save the nitro to mine it faster. Perfect. And then I would say we just go from copper to make sure we fill out a little bit more. We had 65 out of 70. This is a good haul. Yeah, look at this, 94 on its own. They actually tell you what you need to do to unlock the next one. So this one here has to be maxed out. Okay. Maybe we just go for the ore spawn rate, because this has been the most difficult part about this. You have 5 upgrades for the attack speed. Maybe that's worth it. And then we'll also go for more movement speed. I don't like the overdrive mining speed, but it could be good. Like, I'm not saying it's useless. It's definitely helpful to get through this faster, right? It's more like, I have other upgrades I could also go for that are really good. And you? Where's the iron? We need the iron. We know the copper is not worth that much. That is flawless. Okay, we have 2 of them. Can we get a third one, maybe? Somewhere down there. No, I think there's only copper. And we are running out of time, so I may as well just go for them. Perfect. And then you, we are maxed out. Our inventory is just full. We are losing all of the material. 65 and 55. You see, my issue is, I want to go for the value of the copper, but now that we figured out everything respawns, it's actually not that important. Maybe capacity helps us the most to increase how much we earn. Though capacity also only helps when we have too much on our hand, right? So right now, if we just run full towards the end, increasing this by 30 doesn't really change that much. Let's go for you. There's so much copper here though. Nice. Deactivate the overdrive, activate it again to get through faster. And you. Then you. We do have quite a bit of money though. Like, we have gotten a lot of things, so it was the right call to increase the inventory space. And maybe one more. 87 is a lot. 93 and 25. It's kind of funny that we got 78 of these. And it's only worth like a little bit more, like quite a bit more, right? But that is a huge difference in amount. Yes, let's go for the copper cell value. You've earned your first skill points. Skill points are awarded each time you unlock a new area. So now we can unlock a new crystal. I wonder what we should go for, and I feel like honestly, I can't go for you. What do you have to do that? Use for upgrading mining drones. Use for upgrading lightning orbs. Also very cool. Lasers. Don't actually care. Missiles. I don't hate it, but I'm a huge sucker for drones. So I would say we go for this upgrade. And this should unlock that, if I understand that right. We have iron next to us at a very big... Whoa. Why did we have a powerful start? Wait, what is going on? What were the things flying next to me? Is that the nitro? Oh, that is the nitro. But didn't we just have a and then a powerful start to start faster? Okay. Oh, we spawned on a pickaxe. That's what happened. I don't think that has ever happened before. Okay. I don't like going down because we face resistance here, but at the same time we also dig out area for the future to move in more easily. And that was a very good day. Yeah, well, one of you. Now we have you. So we have emeralds. Emeralds yield more money. Unlock automated mining drones. But for this we need more emeralds. And I like it that they have their own currency. So we are not getting in the way of spending our actual gold. I would say we'll still go for copper value. Iron cell value. Now that is not bad, right? But do we need that right now? Let's go for time. Time is important. Movement speed is okay. Where... I'm not the only one that didn't expect this, right? Like, the entire stage is just... Did the copper... No, the copper is not replaced. Wait, what actually happened? Am I just ridiculously lucky, or is this normal now? Because I feel like everything on the stage is just the emeralds now. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, right? Because we'll get drones, and they will mine for me. We need just a hint of more damage. And with the overdrive, we would one-shot them. Like, you see that there's only a sliver left. Perfect. Then we go down. And then, can we get this? Yes. Perfect. We are full. We are actually full. You're only worth 1, which is copper equivalent. But we are using this for you. Yield 40% more, but that just means we are full faster. So let's go for the drones. Nice, it is an achievement. Drone speed, I don't hate it. Drone damage multiplier, it scales with drill damage. So my main goal is to get drill damage up, I would say. But we only pay with the... Though we only pay with the emeralds here, right? So we can go for this. Crit, drone damage, mining drone. You know what? We'll save up for that. So let's go over here. Then we go down. And we one-shot... How did I one-shot that? That must have been a crit, right? My drone destroyed something over there. I haven't even... There's the drone. It's a gray thing sitting on top of me. And then it goes out and destroys stuff on the stage. The moment we have 2 of them, I don't think I have to do a lot anymore. The only downside could be that the drones fill me up. And this way, I have the bad items in my inventory, right? However, if you think about it, it just means I have less to do and we clear more of the stage because they actually create a path. So that's perfect. 83 though. Yeah, that is really not a lot. I need to increase the inventory size now, which is way too expensive. Iron mines. You can turn these off. So this would be for the sake of earning money. Your lantern isn't strong enough. Huh. Wait, I can still go on that. I mean, where's my drone? My drone is just attacking. But is this better for us? Like, do we earn more? I like how my drone is just... You know what? I'll follow my drone. I'm gonna use a cheat code. Where's my drone? Down there. Yeah, my drone is now my cheat code. Oh my god, what are you doing? How did you get over there? That is a bunch of iron. Nice. Yeah, I'll be honest, this was horrible. We'll not do this again. Here's the issue. I could increase the yield, so it's done a little bit faster. And I will get that once, maybe. But the problem is, we don't really do a lot with that. So let's go back. And I would say I'll farm the 500 quickly right now. I don't think we are supposed to go for that right away. And I don't want to punish you with that you see something boring. Okay, wait, we don't want copper. What happened to the drone? It just disappeared. Right, it was mining something, it just stopped doing that. But yeah, my entire focus point will just be emeralds as much as possible. And we are full. And with this, we have enough. Wait, 1.4? It's... Oh my god, I thought it gives you more resources. It's actually more money. I never noticed that. Well, that's kind of funny. But yeah, we need to make sure that I earn a lot more money. You now cost 1,000, which is... I mean, it's manageable. The problem is we don't even earn enough for that. Like, we only get a maximum of 100 per run, which means we would need 10 runs of only these. But we have 2 drones now, so they will go out and get a lot of random things. One thing I want though is, I want to have the iron when we come across it, which is apparently super rare. Has anyone seen any iron? Do I just have to turn off the emeralds for that to earn money? You're worth a lot more now though. Maybe it is worth it. That I just focus on this upgrade to get more money out of it. Drill damage also not bad, let's take a little bit. Drone speed also not horrible. Increased drone lifetime. Okay. Oh, the emeralds don't give you actual money. So the higher value is, yes, you get more out of them. Like when it says 1.8 times, it multiplies the amount of emerald you get, but you actually don't get money out of that. Which is how I thought it works. Is that fine? I'm not sure if that's fine, because I need to earn normal money. Like just a little bit, but yeah. How is there 0 iron on the entire stage? This is insane. I need to check out the values for iron. I know I've seen it once, but that was also it. 222, yeah, but this is just emeralds that we get. Also 17 regular money. Yeah, we only got 17. I will increase the yield, because I think that does the most. Also their damage, also their lifetime. But for now, I will deactivate it, that we can get the regular upgrades. So you're off. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. What if we go for this stage here? This has gold, increased yield. We lose our battery faster, but that is why we have the drones, right? To go crazy for me. Hopefully. We got 5 copper. I have iron. We need to check how much we get on the stage. Gold. I need the help of my little drills. Come on, guys. I don't see an HP bar, which I believe is on top. Yes. We actually did it. Now, the question is, what is the value of what we just got? Nice. Very nice. Again, not sure how the math works out. Do we want to get the lantern? I would say we upgrade that a little bit. Maybe also the iron value for the future. The damage is also kind of important. Time is also important because we are running out of time. Let's see if we can perform a little bit better this time. There's iron right away. That is beautiful because we just increased the value. I don't even think they can mine the entire gold ore before they run out of time. So I will just stay here and mine this. But now we get to see how much damage we deal. And it's honestly quite pathetic. Oh, but 60... Seriously? How does that keep happening? Oh my god. So, what do we go for? Is it just bonus damage? I would say so, right? We need a lot of damage. Movement speed also helps to get through, and you're maxed out. I could go for emeralds here, but this means we don't earn a lot. You know what? Let's do 1 run, just to check it out. Because I can go for the gold, while my dudes, they go for something else. We know they are on something else than emeralds if it doesn't get destroyed very fast. There's iron, and double iron even. Perfect. And you? They did a lot of damage down here. But I think they mined all of it. Perfect. Dude, we got so many resources. 91 out of 120 on this stage here is mental. Look at this. You know what? I think I will actually go for the bonus drones. Let's do it. Like, the drones have been amazing so far for us, what we are doing. We're earning a ridiculous amount of money by them just going over the stage and destroying things. I just have to pay attention to the explosion sound, and if it doesn't happen soon after they went somewhere, it means it's something difficult they're working on, and I want to go there. No, they got all of this. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my iron, though? I want to have a little bit of money, please. I think we entirely only got emeralds, yeah. So 84 is 252. I could increase the value, but only once. Alternatively, you know what? I'll just save this up. We go for this again and again and again. And yes, I would increase the light, the vision area that we have, but we are not earning any actual money. We are just earning emeralds right now, so we have to wait until we come across something normal. And we found gold. Can they appear, please, and help me? Yes! We actually... That is so much money, 10 of those. Look at this, 209. Which, again, math, right? So do we want to have light? Yeah, maybe damage would have also been nice. Battery is also quite helpful. I'll go for the crit, but I don't really care. Oh, that was a bad day. Which means I will increase the value that we get to make sure we make up for this. Like, we need to earn 250 a day. But if we find something else, like a humongous amount of iron, for example... Okay, why is there so much iron? Then this means we are not spending time on the emeralds. And I need to get one damage upgrade that we can actually two-shot these. Maybe even 2 of them, because then I can two-shot them, I believe, even without the overdrive. So we'll go for the bonus damage, as I said. Should I go for another one? No, we'll save it up now, it's fine. And this should be easily enough, because we only needed 100. Now what do we do the moment we have the drone? Do we still keep the emeralds around? Because they don't really earn us a lot. Like, yes, I can upgrade the drones, but if you think about it, the purpose of the drones is to earn us more money. So earning a lot less money to earn more money, but it's still less money than usually, doesn't make the most sense, right? Like, if you think about it, this really doesn't add up. So we will go for the drone. I could go for another drone and max this out. But there are even more drones. Should I just quickly farm this up on my own? Even more damage, yes. Let's go for the battery. You know what? I will quickly do that. I just think the drones are quite overpowered because they don't require you to explore. But one very nice side effect is they also tell you where the stuff is, right? And we are done. 350. Okay, this was an amazing day. Please be enough, that should be enough, and now we have the third drone. Drones get an inventory with 25% of your capacity, that is insane. But it's super expensive, and this is the moment where I would deactivate them. I mean, I can give them a little bit of crit and crit damage, but yeah, now we move on. Because we need to do other things. New prestige, so that means a new mine. Is that worth it? I mean, let's try it out and see how much we earn. But we should earn quite a bit here. Where are my drones? They are my... Oh my god, so much. Wait, do you understand how much money this gold is? It's all gold. Wait, this is insane. This is completely crazy. And the nice thing is, it looks like our drones are actually destroying the gold. What? But you shouldn't be strong enough for that. I guess when you go together, you can do it. Okay, so you're going up. We are going down. We are almost full. Just on gold. Do you... Oh my god, how much will this be? 1000, yeah. That's exactly what I assumed. Okay. You know what? I'll max you out because now we go for gold value. We can also go for damage, which also works on our little dudes. And continue. There's so much gold. I love this. I just need a lot more damage and we will be filthy rich. I think this was the right call. It was slow to go for the drones, like to max them out at first. But now we have an army of drones that deals a huge amount of damage. There's diamond. Can we do that though? As a team with my drones? There's another diamond. I can't do both of them though, right? No, I don't think so. But we have it. We just barely managed to do it. Look at our inventory size. It's almost full. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, that we are now filthy rich. What do we want to upgrade though? I like the lightning orb idea. But I think I'll go for the missiles, because that sounds the coolest. Though it does mean, yeah, we now have the rubies here. I may remove them again, but we want to check them out for a little bit, just to understand how they work and how good the upgrades are, because this is something I may want to focus on right away. Man, I love that we have so many of them flying around though. And you got the gold on your own, I can't believe that. That is actually quite a tough material. You're done. Then we'll go for you. And how much did we manage to earn today? We didn't get a single diamond. Yeah, that was ridiculously bad. We have 47 of the rubies. Unlock missiles which fire automatically. That is an achievement. Increase missile damage. Gain 1 extra missile. So it's kind of the same story again, and we want to go for this one. Now, I will keep them for now just to check them out, but I almost feel like... Okay. I mean... That can actually deal so much damage that I literally don't have anything to do anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we just drive by, and because it deals so much damage, it will one-shot stuff. Which would save me a lot of time to walk to these things. 63. We get a bonus, we get a bonus. More damage. Spawns explosive crystals. I think that just means it destroys the environment around it, but I could be wrong on that. There is one, so we get to check it out in a moment. There are 2 of them. Yeah, they just destroy the environment, which honestly, I would rather turn them off again. The simple reason is, if they replace something else that could have spawned, it's bad. But if they are just on top of other things, it would be good. There's a diamond. Can we do this with the rocket together? Please? All of my drones, come on, hurry up. There's no chance. Yeah. Wait, if I let this go? No. Bonus money. Bonus battery. I think the additional abilities are really cool. Like, so far, I'm not thinking, well, they gave us an ability, but it doesn't really change anything. So far, each of these abilities felt like they gave us a major step forward to farm a lot more. And yes, the missiles, they don't do that much right now, but keep in mind, we only unlocked it, right? We haven't done anything with it yet. So, I believe once we have a lot of them, and I also upgrade their damage, the moment I drive by some gold, it's already half HP. And maybe the normal rubies here, they will just get destroyed from that already. Perfect. More rubies. Honestly speaking, maybe I should upgrade these. They're scaling damage. I will turn them on. Let's just farm both of them at the same time. Sure, that means less money overall, and it's less focused on the rubies, but it does mean we can upgrade the drones a little bit. Like, the insane thing about these additional tools is that they have a damage multiplier in them, right? Like, they take our damage and multiply it, so the stronger we make them, the more insane they become. Do we actually manage to run full? It's so close. 136. Okay. So we'll upgrade the damage. Then we could also go for their crit. I think I like that, because they need to make sure they destroy stuff, right? Yeah, but for now, I will just focus on the rubies because I want to have the new stuff. Later on, we can activate all of them and then just farm the stuff. We need to find a diamond. That's like 800 on its own. But they are so rare, I may as well just look for, I don't know, lottery numbers. There was gold. There's also gold. You know what? I'll take this gold. It's on the way. 864. Kind of ridiculous, right? Oh my god, you're maxed out. Now we have the diamond. How are you looking? Okay, we can upgrade you. I will do it one more time, maybe 2 more times. Because we need the same amount of money again as with the drones. So this will take a hot second. And I think this time I learned we need a lot more in general. Like, a lot more multipliers. There was gold down there. Good. They don't even need my help for the gold anymore. They just do it on their own. But this is why we need crit for them. Because it would suck if they get down to like 1/4, 1/5 of their HP. And then they run out of time and do something else. Dude, as long as they follow me, they are so insane. Like, when they are all together, do you see how fast they are? Do we need more inventory space? I would say so. Let's also see a little bit more points to the rarest ore nearby. Oh, you need to max this out. No, you just cost 1000. That's the reason. Earn more. And Explodey Boy. It honestly doesn't deal a lot of damage is the issue. Like, it clears out the area, and for that it's nice. But going for it for 60 damage doesn't really make the most sense. Because my main attack deals 65, right? So if it's on the way, it's definitely worth taking, but aside from that, not really. Wait, why do I have such a high vision area? I see everything now. Holy moly. Let's see how the boom works out here. That was not bad, but it didn't really do a lot. Even more resources. Let's upgrade our damage. I will also go for my crit to speed this up a little bit. The tank isn't bad. I will check it out. Recharges faster. Now that is quite good. Though it's a usual issue again. It may be good. All of these are good, right? They are upgrades. They make us better. But is it worth it to spend money on them instead of something else? And I don't think that's the case. Though very soon we'll have our next missile, and with that we will skyrocket hopefully in how fast we mine stuff. Can you get the gold on your own? No, you didn't. Well, okay, 2 of them spawned and just did it. Nice. That was insane. 1900. I would say this is the last upgrade I'll do. And now we save up. Bonus damage is very nice. Explosion radius is not bad, but I'll go for the inventory and the lights. So you're maxed out. That is good. And now we just have to find some rare resources. Honestly, I wouldn't mind working on 1 diamond on my own, because it's so much money. But I wonder if we'll be able to get the 166 full this time, because, well, we are faster with more damage. But it doesn't mean we find the right things. Okay, halfway full, but not a lot of time is left. Yeah, and down here it's really tough to get through. Bam. Do I just go for the rubies? You know what, I'll just go for the rubies, yeah. Another bam. Rubies. Power is out. I don't think the last ones we collect, they don't count anymore. 399 is insane though. Not enough to upgrade. You know what, I'll still go for you. Because I can. More battery. I should go for the ore spawn rate. What am I doing? Of course. Because that makes it so much more easier to find all of the stuff when there's more around. That also helps our little drones, because they need less travel time to get to the ore. Okay, huge. I got a hunch this time we'll actually be full. This was very lucky how close by everything is to each other. Or at least we'll reach like 150, I would say. You're almost done. Why didn't you guys finish this? Okay. I mean, I had my hopes up. We got 131. So let's go for the spawn amount. We almost have another one, but not enough. However, now we have 2 missiles. It requires ammo count to be maxed. Okay. Yeah, I would say we just continue. And now more ore spawns around. And I will focus on that to max it out. Okay, we don't need the iron. I will just take it because it's an easy one-shot. But it's not worth anything anymore at this point. The diamonds are definitely the best one, but I haven't seen them since the last time we saw them, which is ages ago. But hey, if we got a bunch of gold, you know, I'm also not complaining. That is quite a bit. Perfect. We are almost full. We actually did it. We did it. Holy moly. More ore. More ore. Increase attack speed. I wonder if this also applies to our drones. I almost would assume so, because so far they have always scaled with all of the stuff I have done. And that would be quite good. Diamonds. Okay, this will take forever, but trust me, it's worth it. This is worth so much money. Okay, could you all help me out? Thank you. Maybe that wasn't worth it now that I think about it. Like, that took forever to get that. Then you, then we go down. We have even more gold for money. Nice. Do we manage to max? Oh, there are diamonds. And they are working on that now, so they're wasting time. You almost got it? Oh no. I should have helped. I had no idea that's even possible. Okay. Well, let's go for the bag. We just need a tiny bit more to get the ruby upgrade. So I would say we still focus equally on money and on rubies. And then we'll max them out. The next upgrade is 1.5k, which is quite a bit of money. Has anyone seen diamonds though? What are my drones doing? Sometimes they give me so many resources. This time there was pretty much nothing. I wonder if they found a diamond and got stuck on it. Bonus missile. This one will actually take quite a lot longer because there are a total of 4 missiles. So currently I'm considering that I upgrade the amount of rubies we get. Because I think this will make us so much faster that it's worth it. And if we upgrade that a lot, that would also mean that we can go for more upgrades like damage and the other things, just to make sure they are maxed out, because we already earn so much. 177 out of 178. That doesn't math out though, if you check this out. So let's go for the bonus money. Oh, you're maxed. That was already it. Do we want to have more damage? I think yes. Like a little bit. Requires missile damage 1 to be maxed. Isn't it? Isn't that maxed? Oh, you need both of them. Recharge time is mental though. Let's go for more damage to be a little bit faster. There's even more damage. Attack speed is also about time that we finally do that. We have so much damage. Look at the rockets flying around. I can't wait to upgrade their cast time, that they cast a lot more often, and then also the damage. Maybe I don't even want to go for the projectile amount first, with the sole reason of buffing those up that we have. And the exploding rocks actually have a big downside I didn't consider, which is just distracting our missiles. And that was already it. So we need to upgrade you. Do we just go for the cast time? I would say so. This is even more damage. Do I also want to get these guys though? Because if we eventually get to the 5k, that is so much money that we make. Like, because we can multiply our storage, right? And also increasing their lifetime will help a lot to make sure they actually get the good stuff and don't just stop idling. Like, oftentimes I see something that has like low HP and was 1 or 2 more hits, but they couldn't finish it. Can we get this in time? Yes. Because of the rockets, we are full. Like, we are completely full. The only downside doing it this way is, it feels like I'm not doing a lot of progress, because instead of getting 400 of one resource, we now get 200 in 2 of them, pretty much. Like, it's not exactly like that, but pretty much. Which makes it feel a lot worse. Maybe my job should just be to look for the diamonds. You know, that they can get the weak ones that are easy to mine, while I make sure that we earn a lot of money, and that is my main job. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And we are almost full. But how? So do I want to put value into the diamonds? The issue is, it's really hard to find them. And yeah, these values are not good. Wait, we have another special point. You need 2 special points to be unlocked. Okay, so we can't do anything is what that means. But do we actually want to go for the inventory first? Or do we want to go for the other ones? Like drone damage. There's even more drone damage. The crit is also nice. The lifetime is also nice. Yeah, let's let them farm more first. One thing I didn't check is if we have a new map. So I will check this out afterwards. But I think we are very close to unlocking a new one. Like whenever you get a certain amount of upgrades, it will give you a new map. That's how it works. Look at how fast I destroy stuff now. Just because of a little upgrade. Okay, good. I need to increase my damage as well, but we capped out. Bonus movement speed, bonus lifetime. For me, it's kind of difficult. I will go for the ore spawn. Okay, there's even more of that. Attack speed. Maybe also crit. There's a diamond. We actually found it. It does exist. And it's worth more money because we upgraded that. So this time I expect it's like 1000. Though it does depend how much we got 10 out of it. That's insane. Spot on 1000. I actually didn't upgrade the value. I just noticed. Is it worth it though? No, let's go for this damage upgrade. Holy moly, that is a lot. We still can't afford you. We could go for bonus damage on these guys. Or we start saving up. But that will take forever. Let's just go for the bonus damage, that they can do more. There's diamond mines. Is it even worth it? It must be worth it, right? Because you get more money out of this. Like now everything should actually be diamonds, which is kind of insane. Because that's the thing I've always been looking for. And there are even more diamonds. Okay, but how hard is it to get through this? This is kind of insane. The good thing is, the more we play it, the more area will be free. And the more we can mine in the future. So right now it's a little bit rough. I will agree on that. But it will get better. 2200. Diamond value. I could also say I just ignore the other ore now, the ruby and the emeralds, with the whole purpose to make us stronger, that we can mine faster here. Maybe that's worth it. Hey guys, can you all respawn? I need your help, like right now. I don't think we can do that, even if all of them help me. This is insane. We got so close. We got it. Did it count though? Or was it too... It did count. 4,000. So we definitely need more damage. I wanted to go for the value, but I just can't afford that right now. Let's also go for the crit and the crit damage. You are still nowhere close. But that means we have to deactivate them for a hot second, just to earn as much as possible. And it's worth it. We have seen that. My rockets almost destroyed this. I'm not saying it's about to be done. I just mean it's a surprising amount of damage, right? For random rockets that we are shooting. And this is why I want to work on this. Dude. This thing just doesn't get destroyed. This is a meme. Here we go. We got it. 12 of them. We also got you in the last moment. These ones don't count, I believe, but that is ridiculous. More damage, more value, more crit damage, I guess. I just love seeing all of the diamonds around me. It's kind of insane how many of them are there. And you're done. Then we'll go for you. We definitely go for the amethyst next. This is the old diamond. We have 100 out of 214, by the way. Like, on this insane stage, we got that much. And you're done. Our rockets just destroyed the diamond down there. I guess that is the big, like, benefit to it. That even when we can't do anything, because we are locked down by one, we still destroy more. Look at the value. Diamond value, diamond value. Then we'll go for bonus damage. Maybe I should have done that first. And now I will turn them on again. You know what? I'll just go for the rubies. Because the moment we get all of the missiles, this will make it so much easier to farm stuff. Like we have seen, they can even destroy the diamonds, right? So why wouldn't I go for more of them? Though it could be, this is not the right map to do it on. And we should just go to the first map. Because it's so much easier to get through. But here we also earn a lot of money with random diamonds. So I don't think I want to leave. We actually got a ridiculous amount of diamonds. Look at this. And this is exactly why they are so good. So you're maxed out. Now we have the obsidian, not amethyst. I'll go for attack speed. You're maxed out. There's even more attack speed. We almost have you. It's always this almost, you know. Like, we are not finishing it. But I have a hunch after this we have it. And then we need to check out how much the next one costs, if that's really worth it. But it should be worth it, right? Like, one more missile is quite a big difference. Okay, I will work on this. You guys work on the rest around me. I think our rockets will actually destroy all of this before we're even done. Our rockets will destroy... Yeah. Didn't do a lot. 265. I mean, that is not bad, but that feels really low, right? But only because we get so many other things. You also cost 1.5k? Holy moly. That is insane. Like, that is so cheap. Rarest ore. Increased collection rate. Wait, what? Oh, that is for the power up. Maybe I should go for the fuel, the bonuses here. Because they're really cheap. Like, I can get all of these upgrades in one day. Yeah, I should do that. Let's do that, I would say. I kind of like the concept of me focusing on the money while they focus on the gems. This way, both sides have something to do and we progress equally. Well, it's not really equal, you know, but I'm not getting stuck just waiting for one upgrade, which is quite boring. Instead, we have a lot to do. Let's turn around. 270... Okay, but... Isn't this pathetic? Like, is it just me? I guess it's not that pathetic because we also earned 10k. And that explains where all of our storage went to. Let's recharge the overdrive faster. That was quite expensive. We can do it even faster. Unlock pickups that restore nitro. That is insane. Then we go for the mining speed and overdrive because that's quite helpful. Movement speed is also okay. We have 500 in you. But how much can we get? If I would just focus on the red one, I wonder. Okay, how much is this? That was a really good... That's horrible. Really? Like, for mining an entire day on this, I feel like that wasn't good at all. Yeah, let's go for the magnet. It doubles the area. In other words, I'll go back to doing what I was doing before, as in getting all of the diamonds and getting all of the obsidian, because it's quite a bit of money. Holy moly. We are almost full. Let's go for the backpack then, and the bonus time. Then we could also go for the overdrive. I like the overdrive. I'm just not sure if it's that good to focus on it. But we are almost done. And that was it then. There's obsidian, beautiful. I would like to get 2 of them in a day, because they still give the most money. But I also need to upgrade how much money we get out of... There's another one down there. This is perfect. Like, that is exactly what I hope for. It just kind of takes for... There's another one. I don't think we can do the last one. I will try it though. With the help of our drones, we are quite fast. Never mind, it's not even close. Yeah. But that was 10k. So let's upgrade the value. I will go for more crit for myself and crit damage. We have the final missile. Unlocks infinite missile ammo. Has anyone ever noticed that we have limited missile ammo? So I know this sounds really stupid, but I never really paid that much attention to them. I just accepted them as they are. But I just realized now we have a limited amount of them. So what I mean by that is, before I thought we are just shooting out 5 rockets and I don't see them all. And I was also just looking over the stage the entire time to see what's going on. I never realized we have a limited amount of them. Wait, we don't have a limited amount of them. Because we should only have 5 missiles. We are shooting way more than that. Like, they are still shooting. So I didn't understand it wrong. But what is unlimited ammo then? I don't get that. Like, we are still shooting. Look at how long we have been on the stage. And we are still shooting. What? Unlock speed boost when crystals explode near your mining drill? I mean, sure, why not? What exactly does that mean though? Like, are we just faster? Has anyone seen one of the crystals to explore what this does exactly? How are you almost beat down? There's one of them. Okay. Was that a speed boost? How much did we manage to get today? That was a good day. Okay, 584. I would actually say that was more like average. Yeah, we need 5 more days. That is quite a bit. I feel like I should save up for the bonus damage because it's 110. I could also go for the spawn amount, but it's only 5%, so that is a very small difference. Unlock speed boost when I never got the speed boost. That's the reason it didn't do anything. That happens relatively often to me. That I see an upgrade, think about it, and then I already want to check it out on the run, and I completely forgot I never bought it. Where it gets really funny is, when I then see something, I'm like, oh yeah, that was it. But no, it's actually not. Oh my god, you're insane. Okay. That is not bad. That is quite a lot of bonus speed. Like, we turn into a rocket pretty much, a burning rocket. And you. Perfect. 679. Bonus damage. And the next level will be unlocked with 2 more upgrades, so I could technically also go for 2 very unimportant things, as long as we can afford 2 of them, like 3k and you. New prestige, we have 2 special points. Which one do we want to have? Lasers sounds interesting. Lightning orbs I don't think are that helpful, because we go further out, but you know what, I'll check them out. Zaps nearby ores, you know what, maybe it's not that bad. Now the issue is, we're not even done with you. So I think I will deactivate the purple once again until we are done with the red one, and there we will do every single upgrade that is good, like cooldown, like damage, that they are all finished, and we can finally check out how good they are when they're on max level, right? That is one issue, we have never maxed out the drones, though I also don't really think they need it. Like, yes, they deal a little bit more damage. Does it make a big difference though, for sacrificing a lot of farming time? I don't think it's worth it. Now, I could be wrong, there's always a possibility, but I make the call here. So, bonus amount of resources. I will go for 1 ball, that is an achievement. Then we'll turn off the amethysts. And yes, I'm still on the same stage, because right now it's the easiest one to farm a lot, and we just want to get to 5k. Has anyone seen the ball? Hello? Like, is this a joke? There's a ball. And you go through and then you go towards something. Oh, and we are almost done. Like, we are full. I think it's because of the rolling ball, maybe. Yeah, that was already it. That ball is amazing. Oh no, it's because we upgraded our damage like crazy. Yeah. More ore. More movement speed. Wait, that's a thing? I totally forgot about that. Let's go for the crit damage. And this should be the final upgrade that we need to finish it. Hopefully, at least. Zap, zap. Oh my god, those were... Do you think they stack? They might stack, but we destroyed them at the same time. I don't think in that case they stack. But, we have a lot of speed boosts. That was it. Oh, please don't destroy that for me, okay? Perfect. Oh god, it's actually getting difficult to guide that properly. We have diamonds, nice. I love how our rockets are just destroying stuff on the entire stage. And you, please tell me we have to 5k. I've waited for this for so long. 1000. You're done. Now we just need the rest. Blast radius clears out more area. You're damaged, so we need a bit more. But let's check out what infinite rockets do. They are indeed infinite. Oh no, that is completely absurd. Oh my god. Like, I'm just driving by and everything is getting destroyed. Dude, I'm about to be full. Oh no. Oh no. This was not even a good spawn. That was it. So, we definitely need to increase the damage. Do we have no. Respawn chance of ore? That is interesting. I will go for the damage. And maybe next up we get this guy, because capacity is now a big issue, right? Yeah, and you don't increase it by a lot. So we definitely want to increase the capacity. So after this, we'll farm the green stuff. Which also means I probably will skip that for you guys, because that will be quite boring to just watch me do the same thing again and again until we have 5k. But it's kind of necessary to finish that. I mean, you could also say it's about time that we go to the next stage. Because farming a lot of diamonds, they seem to give a lot of money. But at this point, it's honestly not really a lot. You. We are done. Fully upgraded missiles. That means we can officially switch over. And we will go to the next stage for that. Oh, the rubies disappeared. I like that. Your lantern isn't strong enough, well, joke's on you. I don't need my lantern. I have my drills and my rockets to show me exactly where the stuff is. Dude, I don't even know where to go. I'm just driving around and we are destroying stuff apparently. But now I'm really considering if it's worth it to go to the first stage to farm this. Maybe I should do a one-time test just to see how much we get there. Because we know on the last stage we got like 750, I believe. 384. Well, right, you're not maxed out, are you? No, you're not. Let's go back to the very first stage, only spawning these guys. My concern is that maybe something else will take over and fill up our inventory, but it shouldn't really happen. Everything is getting destroyed. Like, here you see the true power of the infinite missiles. Oh, they're insane. They're completely insane. I love them. It just doesn't stop. Everything is exploding. I have a full minute? We are just done. Yeah. You know what? I'll stay there. And then we'll farm up the amethyst as well. But first we need to increase our capacity. So that is my main focus. Because that means we can have a lot more resources to carry around. I think the insane part here is just that the drones manage to one-shot everything pretty much. So they gather a huge amount of resources for me. Inventory is full. 1200 this time. That's insane. Oh, we maxed you out casually on the last day. So we just have to do a few more runs and we are already done. And then they will multiply our capacity, which means it will be so easy to finish the amethyst. And we are about to be full. Do we have... I don't think we have any real money though, right? 18,000. Wait, we could go for the bag. That is a little bit more, and these will multiply that. Because we have 4 drones, each getting 25% capacity would mean we double our capacity, which is quite insane. At least I hope it doesn't mean they just give us 25% bonus, because that wouldn't be a lot. I just love how from the entire stage, stuff is flying in. And we are done. One more. Okay, what happens if I just drive down? Like, what happens if I don't farm at all and I just let them do it? And what happens if I go into overdrive at the same time? Oh, we hit the limit. That's a thing. And then you just turn around. Okay. So that doesn't quite work, but I guess you could do it diagonally. Because this way there's a lot more distance to finish everything, but it was slower. Like, usually we were done around 1 minute in. And I think we also got a lot more copper this time, which is not what we want. But now we have the capacity. I wonder how much that really is. Let's give them movement speed. Good. Crit. We actually have double the capacity. Holy moly. Don't we just farm the entire stage away though? Like, I don't think there will be anything left. This is just like everything is gone at the end of this. I love how I don't actually have to mine. Like, my rockets are just doing it. We are still not full. I don't even know where to go anymore at this point, because I feel like I was everywhere. Yeah, we are in the other corner now. I don't think there's that much left. Like, we almost have the maximum amount we can carry. So where's all of the stuff, huh? We did manage to get full. Oh. I'm rich. I'm completely rich. Just imagine how fast we'll finish the amethysts, right? Because that is the real deal. Well, maybe it's not the real deal, but it's the next one we have to upgrade. And this time, it will be so much easier to upgrade it because, well, it's just easy. We earn so much. So I need to increase the spawn amount on the stage by quite a bit, but that was 3k in emeralds. So you're maxed out. Please just tell me I'm done. You know what? I will put them on the stage, but I'll split it up. Okay, with both of them it felt better, but now looking at the timer, it was actually not that much faster. But we have earned a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Like, this is not worth it. Yeah, it's not that much that we have earned, but that was expected because we need to upgrade it. You are also done. Which means now we increase your amount, and you're the only one left. And I will just quickly farm this up on my own, though I will update you whenever I buy something new. Okay, how much was this? Please be a lot. One... I can max it out right away. Yeah, that was it. So now we can go for balls. Wait. There it is. Increase orb targeting radius. That is also not bad. This time I changed it up, that I went from left to right. Like, instead of going down and diagonal and everything, but it's actually a lot worse. Like, look at the timer, look at our inventory, it's horrible. So, I'll just continue doing it the way I was doing it. And we are done. Holy moly. Bonus orb. Is that even the one that Yeah, we'll focus on that, sure. But I should have upgraded the movement speed ages ago. You know what, for one moment, we turn this off, we do one mining day, where we get as much money as possible. As in, we get all of the upgrades we haven't gotten so far. What am I mining right now? Is that the new that is the new resource. Because we have diamonds here, we have obsidian here, and the new resource. I got a feeling we are about to be filthy rich, but completely filthy rich. Dude, like, look at all of the damage numbers on the screen, isn't this amazing? But I need to figure out who is working on something tough that we want to help. This is the one. Oh, but how much money? I'll be honest. No. I'll finish them. I'll do it. Even more movement speed. I don't really care. I'll go for the backpack. I needed to go for the respawn. Okay. One more round, because I was a little bit stupid. We have a new man. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I can't really get through. If we find the new resource. So this is the one that was the toughest a second ago. These balls actually give me vision, which is very nice. But where's the tough stuff? I think we only found the same one so far. You're the new one. Yeah, we can't... Wait. Are you? No, it wasn't, but how much money is... Alter Schwede. Like, I could be so rich if I just farmed that. Respawn chance. Respawn chance. Attack speed. Attack speed. And back to farming. But now that I have movement speed, it is a lot easier to get around. Like, do you see how fast I am? That's why I wanted to have it. I think movement speed should have been upgraded ages ago. The issue is, if I would do this way, then I would just keep upgrading all the time, and then we do these upgrades here last for the unique things. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? It's the issue I mentioned earlier, that all of these upgrades are good. So it's kind of understandable that you prefer one of the paths, like either these unique powers or just going straight up for gold and upgrading the regular powers, because all of them are amazing. Like, look at the difference it makes to have more movement speed, right? I'm just saying that because some people have a very strong opinion on what is the best thing that I should do, and they kind of lose sight of, like, why you play games, but also, there is not really one right opinion here. Like, you can do this in so many different ways. We mined the entire stage. Okay. So, we have 4.6k. That is fine. It's completely fine. Movement speed. We need one more day, maybe 2 more days, and we are done. But that means, next up, we can focus purely on earning the money in the game. And that was it. I just love going through this. And everything is getting destroyed. Now, how is it with the respawn? Has anyone seen that? I have seen things spawn out of nowhere. But I wonder if they spawn randomly on the map or in the place where you destroyed something. Yeah, honestly, like, we destroy everything so fast, it's really hard for me to identify that something has respawned. We are full. 3.5k. That is manageable. Damage. You. Oh, there's even more. Oh. You are fully maxed out. We just did that. Okay. But you know what that means, right? Now, it's money time. So, Iridium Mines, let's go. I do need to upgrade my lantern, but it's still the same thing. I don't think I actually care about that. Are you? No, you're not the rare one. I know where all of them are. Like, I don't need a lantern. I see them all on the map. Because my dudes are going after them. Oh my god, okay, but this takes forever. This is horrible. There's one down there. This should be heavily damaged. No, we can't do that. That was actually quite bad. Yeah, I can't believe that I just called 60k bad, but it is what it is. Are you even worth it? Like... Oh god, did I... Well, it's a little bit of crit damage. That's actually nice. You know what? Let's max them out. And we have even more crit and crit damage. Let's go for base damage. I think those are the two I should focus on. Then next up, we'll go for the value of them. Okay, let's get through. Is that the biggie? No. But who is the rarest one here? There's obsidian diamonds. Oh, this is the rarest one. No. It's actually not. I'm a little bit lost right now. Like, what is the third resource that we are missing? So here we have... It doesn't actually tell your name. You're definitely the most rare one that we currently had, but I don't think it's the rarest one on the entire state. You're maxed out. 360 bonus damage, let's go. Let's go for the value of the obsidian to get that maxed out eventually. So uranium is the rarest one, and we just haven't seen that, I believe. It's here, it's right next to me. Oh, this will take forever. Oh no. My entire nitro is gone. We have it though. How much money is that, is the real question. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we can't do that. 95,000. We almost earned 20k there. So we have to go for damage. We'll go for value second. I don't really care about the other ones. Like, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but I feel like they don't accomplish a lot if I focus on them. Like, some of these are very nice for farming. Wait, we have the arrow that shows me where the rarest one is. I forgot about that. Yeah, but 1 is the most we can do. Like, more is just not possible. So let's try to get some... Did we get it? Okay. That could be quite a bit of money. Holy moly, it was actually you. Wait, how is that possible? Is it just because we have so much damage? Maybe. Let's go for crit, right? And then we also have time. Unlock pickups that restore battery. Interesting. Maybe I should upgrade our movement speed a bit. But like, where's the need for that, right? We don't have to travel a lot. We have freed up the entire stage. So I don't think it would help us out all too much. I definitely can't go for another one. Well, who said that, right? Logic said that. I need all of the drones here. And I need the rockets to focus this instead of what they are doing right now. Please? Dude, I'm almost full. We are actually full. Okay, but why are you worth so much? Why? What? So do we just go for damage? Because 1200 damage is quite a bit. Let's do that. Then we also have more light, which I don't really care about. Maybe recharge overdrive faster, because right now I actually do rely on it. So I feel like I should upgrade everything associated to it. Where is it? There. Overdrive. That is not the rarest one, no. It's over here. Okay. Dude, we are so powerful now. I can easily destroy these. Well, okay, it's not easily. But it doesn't take as long as I took before. Why are you on the way? I mean, we don't have to try to go for this, right? There's no way we'll break it. Why do we have so much of the blue stuff? Huh? Who even needs the uranium? You know what? I don't care anymore. I will upgrade your value. Here, give me money. I tried to go for the uranium, thinking it's the best. No, it's the iridium. Like, that earns us a ridiculous amount of money. What? I can go for the uranium. The problem is, it locks down my position, right? So there's nothing else to farm anymore, and then we just waste a humongous amount of vehicle. Okay. Let's upgrade your value one last time. Then we also need to go for the backpack. Like, I needed to go for this ages ago. More light that we see a little bit more. Honestly, I think the light is bad. You don't actually need that. But I think for you guys, it's a little bit annoying when you can't even see what's going on. And you're done. There's so many of them. Okay, there's uranium. You know what? I'll help you out because you already started it. Then over here. Beautiful. Dude, we got so much. Who even cares about the uranium, right? It just doesn't. We are full. 1 million. Casually, 1 million, by the way. Just casually 1 million. So, is it backpack time? I think it's backpack time. And I should get these cheaper ones. A simple reason is, we will also unlock the new mines then, right? Which also means I should actually go for your value. But that was it. Unlock pickup to restore battery. Pickup restore 1 more second. So you can just... like, you can keep on playing or what? Wait. Lasers. Okay. First map. How good are we? So we got bonus time, but time is not the issue here. Look at the destruction power. Oh no. What have we done? Like, we literally got to a point where I just have to drive by and everything is getting destroyed. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't see me complaining, do you? You know what? I will just finish it here. The reason is, I first want to increase what we get out of it. Because right now we don't earn that much. And next time, we have 1 laser. Let's do it. That is an achievement, as usual. Went on 100 mining expeditions. Oh, please don't tell me there's one with 1000, because I'm gonna lose my mind if that's the case. Like, 100 is reasonable, because, well, that's, like, what you naturally do. But hopefully there's not one of these annoying ones, like play for 6 hours without moving. It's like, wow, thank you for nothing. And that should actually already be enough to upgrade this to the max. Yeah, 1.5k, that should be more than enough. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And now we'll just farm up, but this makes it a little bit faster. Gain 1 extra laser. Has anyone noticed, by the way, what the laser does? Because I didn't really see it at all. Wait, is that the laser? Here. Okay. Interesting. I think the entire stage is empty. You know what? I will just dig out the entire stage. Why not, right? I think I managed to do it. The entire stage is mine. Almost. But this may be the last part, yes. The entire stage is mined out. So why did we do this? Well, there's no particular... That was the perfect power out moment. There's no particular reason, I just felt like doing it. That it's, for once, clean. So bonus lasers, let's go crazy. Then the time. Infinite piercing. Okay. I had so much silence, by the way. That's why it's so funny to me. Like, all of a sudden, it's just boom, 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 boom. Okay, you know what? Before I continue this, though, because it will still take quite a while to get all of these upgrades. Well... Yeah, I would say we go to the new stage right now, and we will farm up a little bit of this. Because I want the upgrade that stuff respawns. Okay, but how much damage do we actually have? Holy moly. Oh god, we'll be rich. We'll be filthy rich, and the laser clears out the entire stage for me. Now I gotta pay attention to the one again, that is the actual valuable one. What it looks like, because I kind of already forgot about that. But your bonus time, right? How much impact? That is so much, those were like 8 seconds. Wait, what? Why is it so much? I really feel like it shouldn't be that much. I'm almost full. Okay, I'm not almost full, okay? We are not even close to being almost full. But the point is, we got way more than what I assumed we would get here. 806, yeah, exactly. And the reason I did that is, I want to increase the spawn chance of stuff, but also respawn, because this makes it so much easier to farm it. Perfect. And now we go back. You get turned on. Embark. And look at how full the stage is now in comparison to before. We are actually full. With 1 minute 41 left, 5k. Oh my god. That was one haul. So we have to do one more, and that was it then. Which also means I can probably just rush through, and we have it. So let's use the nitro. Oh no. And I would say that was it. Yeah, that was casually 2000, by the way, like for a few seconds. And you're maxed out, that is an achievement. So, we go to the new stage. Now, it's proper farming time. Does anyone see a different resource? I see the one up there, but this is the old one. You know, the one that earned us the crazy money, but where's the new one? The actual one that we care about. I mean, I should also go for time. Yeah, I don't see it. Everything is getting damaged so much, though. I don't even want to leave here. Like, look at this one, for example. They are so low. I think leaving is just bad. I should just stay here and hope that everything gets destroyed. We'll go for you. And then we go over here. Only our rock... we are full. We are actually... 2 million. We are actually full. Just completely full. So you need to be upgraded. We definitely need the bag as much as possible. Let's also go for the fuel here. But I don't think there's that much left, right? Damage is definitely important. Especially once we get to the rhodium, which is... orange... Found you. Found you. Just casually found you. And the rest can work on the rest of the stage. I feel like I deal negative damage, by the way. That was my entire charge. Oh no. I don't know if I can do this one. I don't think so, to be honest. Come on, you guys need to help me. We only have 2 seconds left. It's so close. No! Yes? Yes, we still destroyed it. I think. 33? We got 33, yes. Well, that's actually not worth a lot. I mean... This doesn't even increase the price that much. Like, I'm not sure if that's worth it. I should probably just go for the crit, right? And the damage, yeah. That gives us way more money. And also crit damage, huge. Let's continue. There's so much rhodium now. Was I just blind to it? I love how many damage numbers we have over the entire screen. But I need the time. And this should be enough time to get this guy. Okay. I mean, our AoE damage is really absurd. That's one thing I've noticed. But we'll get you. And the last time we ran full, so I expect we'll also run full this time. Or get close to it. Yeah, we are full, we are over the limit. How much is that though? You're not bad, but we need a lot more money in that. But I'm not sure if I want to invest that. Like I feel like this will give me way more money. And then we also go for damage. Then we go for the attack speed. Then we'll go for the crit and the crit damage. We have a new prestige. Okay. What is the next one? Oh. I'll try it out, but there's a good chance we'll actually earn less here. But it looks like this is the second last stage you can be on. And the last one just has the final stuff, right? But let's see if we earn a decent chunk of money here or not. I'm running out of time. Okay, let me get to the time here. Nice. Just in time. Blake. You. I mean, I feel like we did good. But I don't think it will be good. You know what? That was good enough. That I can say we invest into you. Bonus attack speed, bonus crit, bonus attack speed, bonus crit. Give me more movement speed, I guess, but I don't really trigger them at all is the issue. We have bonus time to begin with. Huge. That is actually insanely helpful. And the nice thing is here, a lot of them are in close proximity. So if I stay here, we'll get all of them eventually. We also have bonus time over here. You know what? I quickly get that it's out of the way. Good. Everything is getting destroyed. Like if I just work on those that are heavily damaged. But that means I always have to go into a corner. Because if I'm in the center, I can only take one direction, right? Like left, right, top, bottom, something like this. There's time over there. No, I can't get there in time. Yeah, okay. I'm rich. I'm completely rich. Yes. That's all that I need in my life. I don't think we need this. Let's go for more well, yeah, sure, let's go for the movement speed because we can. Then we also want to have more ore density because the closer they are to each other, the easier it is to multi-hit them with our AoE abilities. But I have a feeling we're getting to an end. Yeah, this is the toughest resource, right? Like, even if we go to a new stage where only this one is around, nothing will really change revenue-wise. I mean, maybe a little bit because there's more of it concentrated. But if you look at the map right now, the entire map is just filled with it. So we are kind of already there. Let me get the bonus time, then we go back and we work on this guy. Please tell me our AoE gets the rest. That actually looks really good. Dude, they are destroying everything. Okay. Then you. Then I'll work on time on you. I don't know where exactly to go, so I will just go up here and get these two. And I think that was it. We are full. 17 million. Yes, we are definitely full. That also means I'll go for a little bit of backpack space. Not too much, but just enough. Okay, something really weird happened. My upgrades are stuck. Like, I can't click on this because the other one is stuck. Wait, what? Okay, let me embark. And then we'll just immediately click on upgrade to reset this. Okay, perfect. Now it works. Even more damage. 12,000. I have to do it. Then we also go for the respawns. I think the respawns are insanely valuable. And now let's see what the new power looks like. Because keep in mind, when I upgrade my damage, everyone's damage is getting upgraded, not just mine. Okay. Oh my god. I think we'll just run full. No. Wait, that was not part of the plan. Yeah, I think I'm just running full. I mean, it's a good problem to have, right? But now I would like to just have more inventory space is the issue. 17 million, huge. Let's get more backpack space. Do we max it out? No. I want to go for the respawns here. This is still insane. Maybe I should have went for the damage a few times. And there's time right away. I love you. Okay, but we have to be cautious what we destroy and pick up. The green one keeps on respawning on the left side there. Wait, do you think you can get a respawn to 100% and then you just stay in the same location all the time? Because it already feels incredibly high, like 75% maybe. Okay. We got you. They are just respawning all the time. Like, this time I didn't find more time, but we are still full and I just upgraded that. 26 million, yeah. You know what? Let's go for the backpack. Let's do it. Then we'll go for a bit of damage to speed this up. Then we go for the respawn, which will actually be at 100%. My theory was right, but that also means I want to focus on that ASAP. Because then I can just stay on the same thing all the time. That also means we don't get the upgrades on the stage, but I guess that's a nice problem to have. Yeah, there's the time upgrade. Very good. And you... Okay, for 85%, this is right now a little bit pathetic. How rarely they respawn. Am I missing something? We are full. We are just full. So there's no reason to go for respawns because the point of that is more money. We need more bags. 4 more seconds of battery. Yeah, but we don't actually need that, funny enough. It doesn't do anything for me. Pickups restore more, but I can't even go for the pickups, right? Like, how am I supposed to get them if I can't even really move around? Because we are full if we just stay in one location for a little bit. Holy moly. Okay, good. Then you. We are halfway there already. How's the timer looking? How's the timer looking? The timer's looking good. Yeah, we will also max out this time, even though we just got so many upgrades. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't even think we would have needed the bonus time here as long as I used the charge. I don't even think we needed the bonus time for this as long as I used the charge. Always the nitro, 33 million. 33 million. But I can't just keep going for this, right? Like, I should really work on the efficiency of us. Because keep in mind, I can always choose to just end the run if it feels like it's not worth it or when we are full. Though it does cost quite a bit of time to do all of the upgrades and everything. So maybe this is the right way to go, that we go for the bonus inventory space, right? The only thing that confuses me is we need a lot of upgrades for the next level of the stage. I'm not even sure if there are that many upgrades. Like, look at this. Where do we even get them from? Bonus damage to make it faster. Bonus crit because it's so cheap. Then you are also cheap. You're cheap. I want to get all of these cheap ones just to get a better feeling. Okay, there's another one that we can just instantly buy. Then you. 109. Okay, you know what? I will go for all of these cheap upgrades because... What? Where are you coming from? Prismite. Wait, but if I saw that right, that is an achievement, but if I saw that right, this doesn't actually give you money. Can we even mine a single? Okay, we can mine one of them. Let's go for the time. Then we go... You know what? I'll go for this one here. So we have done a lot of damage to them. Our AoE damage is still respectable, but I need to max out my damage to make this work. And then we have to check out if we earn real money, because if not, I'll just grind that up to get all of the upgrades quickly. Okay. And I would assume this is like the gems, that they are their own currency and you don't get real money out of it. We have 93. How much is that? Yeah. You know. You know. Let's go back. That is quite a decent map, but not really. You know what? I'll go down. I mean, okay, do I really need to optimize what's on my screen, right? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is perfect. This should fill us up really, really fast with the best values. Nice. And then I think I will go for the respawns to make sure I don't have to move around. Oh god. We are full. That was it. 28 million. Yeah, that wasn't perfect. So let's go down here. Respawn, respawn. You're maxed out. Then we go for the backpack because we can, and the fuel. There's no perfect slot here. I mean, I could go for this one. It's not a 100%. Wait, what? Oh, it takes a hot second, and then they respawn. And we are full. That was bad. We don't want the upper one, but 690 is nice. Let's go for the damage. You're maxed out. We are almost done. Yeah, there's only one upgrade left, right? Now this one will be very expensive, and we technically don't have to do it. I just want to finish all of that. We usually do that for the sake of completion. That was still really bad. Even though I increased the backpack, that's kind of insane. You know what? I just let the game do whatever the game wants to do. So, you know what? I'll just rotate around like this, yeah. I can mine a little bit. And we are full. And with that, we have the last upgrade. How is that not an achievement? I mean, I guess these ones are still upgrades, right? So, Abyss. Now it's time to do you. And you know what? I saw time over there. Talking about time. Nitro. I don't have to move away because these take so long to mine that I can just go from one to the other. And that means all of the other ones around us keep getting damaged all the time. And they'd respawn perfect. That was a flawless timing. The one on the top left didn't respawn. Now it did. Wait, both of them respawn. That is odd. We have 168 right now, which is not that much. But we need to upgrade the multiplier on it. And then we'll earn a lot more. How much did we get? 555. Beautiful. We'll go for earning. You can have 25 upgrades in this. I mean, you know for a fact, I will get all of them immediately, right? So we have the time. I wonder how long it will take until we get to a point where we can fill out on these. Though looking at this, can we even increase our damage anymore? Because if not, this is just a limit. Like, we don't even need this much backpack space because we can't get all of the stuff. 780. Look at how much we have this time. 1200. That means even more view. Is that worth it? No, but that should increases all damage dealt. Oh no. I should have gotten this ages ago. You know why, right? Like, earning more out of what we mine and mining more, they both work hand in hand. They belong together. And we casually crit for 1.5 million damage now. Which is a little bit ridiculous if you think about it, but we just started upgrading everything. So what I'll focus on will be all of the upgrades that in some form increase how much we earn, like mining speed. Damage is probably the best, but also like how much they are worth, obviously. I just saw there's also the backpack, and I don't think we'll need that. 2,730. Oh, wow. Okay, what are you? That is also just yield. This is also just damage. So we will go for the damage first because that's so cheap. No, not like super duper cheap. Are they the same price? Kind of. Explodey boy. No, let me get... Oh, you took it away from me. Why do I have so much damage now? I only need a few hits to destroy them. Wait, what? Yeah, 2.8 million damage. We just doubled our damage. I guess that makes sense because we got the upgrade quite a few times. And that is also the moment where we want to have capacity, I believe. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Like, just a little bit. Grants unlimited weight capacity? That costs 100k, by the way. So yes, I just did it on my own. I thought about showing you a sped up version of it, but there are so many flashing lights on the screen. It's headache inducing, so we'll not do that. But we have unlimited weight capacity. Look at this top left. It just keeps on going. So I technically speaking, I could just go here. And now I just let them farm for the rest of the time. This is definitely not the most efficient way of doing it, but I can idle. And this way I have nothing to do. 338,000. Why was this 100,000, by the way? I don't understand that. Like, why is this one so expensive, but this, that finishes the game, I assume? Oh. It's not just one upgrade. We have to deliver 1 million. Okay. You know what that means, right? I will go out, I will find all of the bonus time and infinitely increase this. I just love how the entire stage is getting bombarded. Okay. 10 seconds left. Is this enough to max it out entirely? We need 1 million for that, by the way. But I got a hunch. This will be enough. 1.6 million. One go. We could have bought the entire thing. 2 achievements, complete campaign mode and complete the skill tree. That was such a fun game, I gotta say. Like, I had a huge amount of fun. It felt different, but not overwhelming. Great job there. Here, solo death. Good job there. I'm missing one achievement. We have to complete rush mode. No! Okay. I mean, we start with gold. That's kind of nice, right? This will make it really fast, hopefully. We already have the turbo as well. 16 gold. Wait, what? Shouldn't this be a lot more? Missiles. Oh, yes. Please. And all of them are just normal money. That is a cool mode. And I think we just finished the mode, though I gotta say, I don't think this was really necessary. Yeah, it's a fun mode, you know, but it pretty much plays the same way as the regular game, just a lot faster, but also more monotone. Like you may notice, my additional projectiles, pretty much deal 0 damage, in comparison to what we had before. In other words, it's a lot more manual labor, and that makes it a little bit boring. And this should be enough. Hopefully. We did it. Complete the rush mode. And with that, we have 100%ed You Know the Drill, which was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.